Sephora is having an extra summer bonus sale for us, all tier levels. So we get to shop starting tomorrow, which is Monday, August 19th. Rouge members can shop tomorrow without any other tier levels. And then Tuesday on forward, I'll have all the information in the info box. We all get to shop together. And I think the codes are all the same this year too. So they really simplified it. I decided to come on camera with no makeup on because I wanted you to see my skin. And I like to go back in my videos too and really see how my skin is improved and so forth, but also to show you most of my repurchases that I'm picking up at the sale. Most of this is skincare. I love my skincare. And that's what I want to say too is work on the skin, focus on the skin. We all have enough makeup. Yeah, there's all these makeup recommendation videos, but really let's focus on the skin. So that's where I want to focus on today. So first I'm going to show you what I'm going to repurchase. Then I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I would say if you want to splurge because we have the discount, go ahead and do that. It's up to you and go from there. First, I'm going to start off with cotton, facial cotton. This is what I say in every video. Let me see. Where's the sun not gonna kind of wash out the words here? There we go here. I always say, get Shiseido's facial cotton. It's a great deal price when you use your savings on that. Now you can get it at the full size, which is this size here. You know, it's fuller than that. Or you can pick up their, I would say the travel size version. This one I actually got at TJ Maxx for $4, but they still sell this over at Sephora. So you can get the smaller size or you can get the travel size. Just depends what you like. But the sales are usually a great time to go ahead and pick out the cotton and try it out and see how you like it. I won't need any to pick up until November sale when they have it. But again, I just always want to throw that in just to let you know. But what I am going to pick up is the Drunk Elephant C-Firma Day Serum. Now, I am almost out of this. How I found out I'm almost out of this because you can't look at it and put it up to light and say, okay, you know, where am I? Because it's a pump style. I took this off the lid and then it has this mechanism right here that swivels up. So when you push down on the pump, that is that one pump of textured liquid comes out. So what you do is push that up and that will open it and then you pull it out. So that is really how much I have left. And there's no way that's going to last me until November. And there's no way I'm going to go without a day without using it. So I'm picking out another one. Now, I like the fact that I figured that out, but I don't like the fact that I can't figure how to put it back without wasting it. And I was trying to figure it out and I started to waste it. So I said, oh no, stop. So I need to get another one. Next time I'm going to buy another one in November. And then that will be my backup for when I need another one. I'm not going to do that anymore, but just let you know you can do that. But again, you can't figure it out. I don't know. I don't know how to put that together. Next is my favorite mask, I would say, in all of Sephora's database as well. Now, this is from OleHenriksen, the Higgy Hagee HydraClay Detox Mask. Now, this is a mask that I'm so excited that I picked it out because what it does is it's a mask that is, I would say, that hybrid of a mask that's like a clay, but one that also hydrates at the same time. And that is just what was so odd to me was how can it do that? How can it, is it going to show? How is it going to hydrate and basically, you know, do the whole functions of a clay and hydrate at the same time? See, that mask hydrates my skin, but it still does the same thing. It will just, like a clay mask, draw it out and detox the skin. It's a great formula. I don't know how he did it, but it's a great formula. Next is from Farmacy. It's the HoneyMoon Glow Serum. I need to, tonight, this is what I do as my PM routine, I'm going to need to open this up and try to scrape out the last of it because I mean it is down to there. I can't even get a full one pump out of this anymore. It's like it's done. Now this is something that I would pick out. Let's see if you can see a little bit better. I would pick this up again tomorrow if I did not have Drunk Elephant's glycolic serum to use next. So if I didn't have that, I would just go ahead and pick up another one. I really enjoyed this as I was using it. I think that this is going to be a product, the HoneyMoon Glow, where I'm like, okay, I have to have it at least once per year so that I can just feel it and feel that it's really working well. But it is an active serum. It's something that they market as like an all-in-one type of a serum. So you can do your skincare routine, and right when it gets to the serum part, just wear that and you're done, like all in one. That's not what I do, but that's how it's marketed. So, you know, if you're a little bit less, you just like, I'm simple, I don't want a lot of steps, that's something that's good. It's an active serum, it's a lactic acid serum. So my glycolic is actually going to be stronger than that serum. So that's why I want to use the Drunk, see how that's working, and go from there. But it is something that I recommend. Now, if you are like, I don't like glycolic, or maybe glycolic is just too harsh for your skin, then this might be something you're interested in, because it is not as strong as glycolic. So, you know, it has its uses and its purposes. But again, if I wasn't using the Drunk, I would use that again. But I just want to let you know, I would pick it up if I didn't have the other one. But it is something that I do recommend. Now, this item I will be picking up again too. This is from The Ordinary. It's their 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. So I was just looking for rosehip oils that were affordable, that was the actual type of rosehip that I like. I don't want it with all these other ingredients on it. I just want it 100% pure. And I think I found it with The Ordinary. So I'm almost done with it. It's about down to there. You can't really see it. And it's very inexpensive. I believe I have to only get this online though, on Sephora's website. It's not something that's in the store. So I will place the order. And it's something that I'm going to finish up before the November sale. You're going to keep hearing that, before the November sale. But it's, you know, it's true. This is stuff that I want to get again before the next sale savings. I used the rosehip oil, The Ordinary, with my bamboo gel, and then I put in a drop of my niacinamide serum from Forthright Beauty. So I just mix that all in together and slather it all over my face, chest, everywhere. It's a great antioxidant protection. So I do like that one. It's a fabulous price. I want to say it's $9, very inexpensive. So I'll be picking that up tomorrow. This is from Boscia. It's their Matcha Magic Super-Antioxidant Mask. So this is something that I had picked out over at TJ Maxx, Marshall's at that time. And I love it. Look how much I finished. This is another mask. I'm just like, can't wait to use. It's a detox mask, and it's very similar to the Ula mask, except it's not as soft. Like the Ula mask is very soft, like it's a lot more hydrating than this one. This is an antioxidant, it's a detox mask. So this is what I would say more of that typical mask, you know, spread on your face, green face, and then rinse it off. I leave it on for about 30 minutes, and it does helps the skin, purify it. I can't be without it. So I'm definitely going to pick up another one before the November sale. Then the last item that I'm pretty much done with this is from Caudalie. So this was an item I already had talked about. It's their Vinosource SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. When I first started to talk about this serum, you put it on, and I feel like it's like cool on my skin, like water, like a bucket of water was thrown on the face. That is what this serum feels like. The brand did give this one to me, and now it's my turn to pick up another bottle, full size, and I will be paying for it this time. So I'm picking this one up tomorrow. I can't be without that. So picking that up. Now, the next couple of items are what I would say I recommend, but also they're a little bit more splurge purchases, few depending on the price. But the first one I want to talk about is something I've never talked about on the channel, but this is from Sephora. It's their actual tools line, and this is the sponge case. So why I wanted to bring this one out is with the sponge case is exactly that. You can open it up, it's got the little holes on it, and you can put whatever size beauty sponge that you have in it. And then you close it up, put it on your desk, travel with it, again with the holes for the air to dry, and it's done. You don't have to worry about the sponge rolling around on the desk, rolling around in your bag. Just a good way to protect a wet sponge. So I really do like that, and I think it's like $8 or so. Very inexpensive. You can get it online or you can get it in the store. Peter Thomas Roth is a splurge brand, so that's why I'm going to say this is a splurge purchase. But when it comes to these masks, like cucumber masks that are like those other like clear type masks that I feel like you're not really doing anything to my skin. With this mask, I can feel it. It's a detox version of a cucumber mask. You're getting very much that nurturing, soothing coolness to the skin, like how, let's say you have like dehydrated or sunburned skin, you put aloe vera. It's that type of a feeling, very soothing, but it's detoxing the skin at the same time. So that's why I love this one. Very much a splurge. You can try and look for a set. Sometimes they have a mask set. You can try getting the deluxe size sample with all the other type of Peter Thomas Roth masks with it. But out of the whole bunch, this one is my favorite. The next product is in Essence. This is from Fresh. It's their Black Tea Kabachi Facial Treatment Essence, Anti-Pollution Age Delay. Now, this is the travel size. They have it in this size version. This is what is this? I think it's 1.5 ounce. Yeah, 1.6 ounce, excuse me. So you can buy it in 1.6, or you can get the full size, which I already have. I tend to like to use travel sizes first if I'm trying something out for the first time. But this isn't my first time I've used this. I have gotten quite a few samples of this. I don't live in an environment where my air, my pollution is anything that's like very alarming for my skin. However, if you do live in polluted areas, then this is something you might want to consider because you have that extra barrier, like dirt and grime on your face. But the black tea, this kombucha, hope I'm saying this right, that ingredient is for hyperpigmentation and for dark spots. I was getting the samples like around the January, February timeframe, and then I'd finish it and then I'd go back and get some more. Full size version of Fresh. This is, I think, $98. This is the full size. It's pretty up there. So this is definitely a splurge. Definitely a splurge. If you can get some samples of this, try and get some samples. Usually at my Sephora, like you're allowed 3 for skincare. So I asked to get 3 of these so that we have enough to really kind of check out the product. Or you can get the smaller size. But the smaller size is about $30, $32, which is also investment for 1.6 ounce. So that's why I'm saying this is just a splurge. But this is something that I do recommend for moisture and for attacking, don't you love that word, attacking the hyperpigmentation and the dark spots. It's another product that the essence is a concentrated liquid that has the moisture with it as well as the ingredients for the dark spots. So that's why I like it. And I thought it would be nice to try a brand that wasn't Korean versions. You know what I mean? I wanted to kind of test it against the Korean ones and the Japanese ones because those are the ones I was always using. And lo and behold, I like it. I liked the Fresh one and I liked it enough where I kept going back and getting samples, and I loved how it felt on my skin and I loved the radiance. I feel that my skin was just very much glowing. So I do like that. Again, it's a splurge item. So if you can, I recommend getting the smaller one. This was given to me. This was given to me from Fresh. Thank you, Fresh, for giving me that. I think I've done enough samples to probably have a full size, but again, it's just something that's really good for the skin. So it is pricey, but when it comes to skincare, I definitely feel it's worth it. Then the last product is from Glow Recipe. It's their Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. So this is something that I recommend. It is another splurge item, I would say. Splurge because, well, for the price, I think it is a splurge for a glow spray. But it's something that will add that dewy, radiant appearance to the skin that's not overly radiant, overly dewy. And this is something that I have to tell myself, put it down and use your other glow sprays. There's no shimmer in it, but it does produce a beautiful, just veil on the skin with or without makeup, and I think it photographs well as well. So I have talked about it in detail before, so I really do enjoy that. If you were looking for more makeup in this video, no, we already have enough. I'm sure we do. And I do have a playlist on Sephora's VIB recommendations and other past prior sales. So the link will be in the info box if you wanted to see a little bit more in makeup. But for example, I'll just say something real quick off the top of my head. Palette in my head would be the one that I always reached for. Every time that I'd be like, where is it? Going out. Where is it? This, that. ABH's Soft Glam. See, right off the top of my head. First thing that came to mind. There's a makeup item. But I do, in the playlist, go back and look at a couple of videos and you can have some makeup recommendations. And I'm sure that there's going to be a lot more videos to uploaded on makeup. But I really want to focus on skincare because that's what's very much important to me for glowy, healthy skin. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go to the gym and finish up the rest of my day. Get going shopping tomorrow, get my repurchases, and start the week off right. So let me know what you plan on picking up, if you plan on picking up anything I mentioned. And again, everything will be listed in the info box in reference to the sale, the codes, the dates, all that good stuff. So rest assured, it's there for you. Thank you very much for stopping by, everyone. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.